Groovy man, welcome back to Fashion Friday, another October themed look. Let me take you back to the 1970s. Hi everyone, it's so great to see you. So awesome to be back in doing another themed October look. And now we are doing a 70s look. But before we go on and talk about it, let's read our words of Jesus for women. We are on Good Thoughts, Matthew 9:4. Why do you entertain evil thoughts in your hearts? And it goes on to say, have you ever had an argument with your husband or a friend? Only the person you were arguing with knew nothing about the disagreement? You know how it goes. You get upset about something and let it roll around in your mind and heart, having private arguments in your mind and always winning those arguments. When evil, selfish thoughts come into your mind, push them out. Keep pleasant and fair thoughts in your heart. Think about things that make you a better person and more loving and helpful to others. This one's a great one. Always try to keep good thoughts in your heart. When you come across a day, that is just, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you just feel like today isn't my day, everything's going wrong. I always say, and my pastor says this too, always think before you speak. If you have nothing good to say nothing at all. It's better to say nothing at all. And that actually is in the Bible. God says, don't speak evil. Don't speak evil thoughts. Don't say mean things. Try. Of course, as humans, we make mistakes. And that's why, again, Jesus died for us. But try your hardest to be very kind. Think before you speak. Be calm, relax, take a few deep breaths before something comes out. Of course, a lot of times it just slips out because we can't take those few minutes to think about it because we're just so angry. But try very hard to, think, is this really worth a fight? Is this really worth to get upset about? Pray about it. That would be the best thing I would say is pray about it. Of course, when the moment comes, it's so hard in your head to think, well, I'm going to drop to my knees and I'm going to pray. It's very hard, but really try hard. Try to live like Jesus. Try to live without sin as much as we can. Of course, we're going to sin, but try. And just try to be kind and loving to everybody. We're going to take it out on our loved ones. That's what we do. But try to think before you speak. And if you have nothing good to say nothing at all. That's the best way to go, but we've all had these days. Just try. All we can do is try. That's all we can do. Pray as much as we can, ask the Lord to be with us when we have those thoughts. Try to take those moments to just take a couple deep breaths and just say to yourself, is this worth it? Is this, because words hurt more than, this old saying, sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt, is so wrong. Yes, sticks and stones break bones, but they heal. But when you say something to somebody, that sticks forever. And where it says names will never hurt, yes, it does. And those things stick forever. So when you say it, you can't ever take it back. Sure, you can apologize, but that's always going to be there. So that's why it's best to really think before you speak, because you can't take those back. You cannot take back what you said. You can just ask for forgiveness, ask them to forgive you, say you're sorry, but you can't take back what you said. So try really hard to think before you speak. The bottom here is Philippians 4:8. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. That's really great. That's a great Bible verse, Philippians 4:8. Definitely read that one, you guys. Wonderful verses today. Wonderful. Start your day, go through your day, and end your day with Life's Manual, the Holy Bible, the best book you'll ever read, and I'll continue to say that. There's so many wonderful things in here that'll help you learn how to live your life. This is the manual we need to all be reading to know how to live. No media, no newspaper, no dictionary, nothing that we ever, can read on Facebook or anything will ever teach us the proper way to live than this book right here. This is why it was written for us. And live that good life. Enjoy the beautiful life that the Lord gave us while we're here on earth. And then one day we get to walk streets of gold. As long as you know and believe and trust that Jesus died on the cross, we have our salvation and we get to walk streets of gold when everything will be perfect. Nothing will ever be wrong again after we get to heaven. But until then, live the best that you can. get on your knees and pray, spend some quality alone time with the Lord, get a personal relationship with him, and just pray as much as you can. Thank him every day for just waking you. Remember a few chapters back in this book, I said all Jesus expects is just a simple thank you. So thank him for waking you up, and just go to him and ask, when in need, ask him for things. Pray for many others, pray for your enemies, and just be kind and loving. Be the best you can. Be that Christian that people will look up to and that Jesus is very proud of. And the only person we need to impress is him. And he knows the truth. He knows your true heart. And I read that, a couple verses back too. God knows your heart. He knows what's true. That's why if you do make a mistake, he knows what's truly in your heart and what you truly want. So yeah, get close to the Lord, you guys. Get close to him, because at any moment he could return. We never know when he's returning to get us. So just be ready. All right, let's get on to this 1970s look. I chose a 1970s look because I was born in the 1970s. I was born in 1975. And I thought, with all these looks I'm doing, I definitely got to do a 1970s. And I told you guys I'm going back into a different time era. So I thought the first one was the 1920s. Now, actually, the Gangsters was the 1930s. Okay, it was between 1920s and 1930s, but the look I did was 1930s. So I apologize on that one. That one was the 1930s. Now I'm doing a 1970s. All of them are going back into a different time era. I just thought it would be fun to do that. And I thought I have to do a 1970s because I was born in 1975. So I love the look. I love everything I did today. It was so much fun. Just, portraying that look from that time was a lot of fun. Now this look here, first off, Jennifer got this one. She did get it. She said, you're doing a 1970s theme. So Jennifer, you win this one. If you get the next two, you get it. You get the prize or whatever, because she was the first one to come in, and actually the only one to actually, say what she thinks I'm doing. So Jennifer won this one. Congratulations, Jennifer, on this one. I hope you get the next two. Now, it won't be next week, but it'll be the last two. So the last week before Halloween and the week of Halloween. If you get those two, and those ones will actually be Halloween costumes. So if you get it from the nail design, then you'll win. So I wish you the best of luck. Everybody else now, like if you come in, and I'll explain, like if maybe only two gets one, or whatever, maybe I'll still do a giveaway with that. So we'll just talk as it goes along. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to do this 1970s, and Jennifer got it. Congratulations. And like I said, had to do it because that's the year I was born, 1975. So, yep. And I had so much fun doing this look. I'll go over and tell you all about it. There's so many different fun things you can wear from the 1970s. And that's why I did this look of the water marble. I wanted it to be psychedelic, just bright colors, fun, moving, all the movement, kind of like you think of a lava lamp. You think of all those things from back in that time. That's why I did the water marble look like that. And then, of course, my toes. So, but anyways, we'll go on to the outfit. So first I chose a dress, a very cute dress I got from Goodwill, but I'll tell you the brand of the name on the back of the dress, but definitely is a 70s look. But this one here will be able to be worn as an actual outfit. It doesn't have to be a costume. This is being portrayed as fashion or a Halloween costume. So you can wear it either way. But the last two, when I do them at the end, those ones definitely are Halloween costumes. So, but anyways, so I'm going to stand up and show you. I got this really cute dress from Goodwill. Isn't this cute? Especially with the dots on it. It definitely is a 70s look. Look at the sleeves. It's the half sleeves like they wore back in that time. And the feel of the dress is definitely like that. It buttons all the way up with the snaps and the collar on it. And just, the look of it, how it goes in and back out. It definitely is a 70s look. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. It's got pockets on it. Love the look of it. Love it so much. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? I'll stand up and show you the length of it. It goes just above the knee, but look at how it flares out. You can't tell me this doesn't scream 1970s. I don't know why. I mean, everything comes back to par. And so things like this are coming back, and the looks are coming back from the 70s, because this is a look right now that you can wear, but it was definitely something they would have wore back in the 1970s. And I love the look of it. Absolutely love this dress. It's so cute. Like I said, I'll get up close again and show you. See the dots on it? And then look at how great it looks with the nails. And then that's why I did the flower, because you think of flower power of 1970s. You think of that. They always did the flowers in the hair and everything. So, yep. So I got the dress from Goodwill, but I will write it on the back where it's from, because it is from this time. You can actually buy it, now. You can buy this dress now. So I'll let you know where it's from. All right. So we went with the green dress. And then, of course, I wanted to accent with white, and because of the boots. We'll go over the boots. You guys would have seen them in my toe video. You would have seen the boots because I had the white boots. I went with all white jewelry. And so I've got the white band. Now I went down with my hair, because in the 1970s, they did have the bangs and everything. They had the hair, either long or short or whatever, but, just wore the hair down, but did go up with a poof. You see that? I did the poof. I did look up some hairstyles and they had that poof. So if you look, I just did the poof in the back. And then I did go around with the headband because the headbands were big then. I was going to wear a flower one, but I thought, no, I want the headband with the bangs. And bangs were popular then too. Sometimes people didn't have bangs. They had it split like that down the middle, different times of 1970s. But this one, I got the bangs and the hair poofed up. I thought that was perfect. So I got the white headband in and just tied it around in the back. And then, of course, poofed up the hair like that. And then I got these big chunky white hoops in. And the band I just got from Dollar Tree. And then the earrings, I can't even remember where I got these. They were actually green. They were this color green when I got them, but I painted them white when I did my Betty Boop look. I did a Betty Boop look for Halloween. Not last year. Last year I was Dorothy, I believe, but I didn't do it on my channel, I don't think. I don't think I did. The year before I did Betty Boop. And I painted these because I needed her big white, chunky hoops that she wore. And I thought these would be perfect for this look as well. But they were this color green. It's funny. And I painted them white. So they're kind of just, just wearing and stuff after 2 years or whatever, just kind of wearing, but got the white hoops in. And I don't even remember I got them. I'm going to say it probably was Walmart or Debs or Dots because I've had them for many, many years and they were done in the green. So, but anyways, and it would have looked cute done in that shade because I wore the bracelet, but white was the look I was shooting for. So got the big white hoops in. That is definitely 1970s. And then, of course, this choker with the balls on it. This I got from Charming Charlie's. So it's just a choker type beaded white necklace, which was perfect to wear with this as well, keeping everything, in that 70s feel. So just the choker. And if you look back, women did wear jewelry like this. This is how they did it. I mean, I investigate and really look back because I want to do these outfits perfectly to that time era. So love the chunky beaded necklace with the big, white hoops. And then the beaded bracelets, like I said, I got these also from Charming Charlie's. I've got the big green one and then the white and silver one. Just thought I would do both together, just keeping it big chunkiness. I mean, that's how they wore it. It was just bright colors back then. They had the tie-dye. That was kind of the look on the nails too, was kind of the tie-dye feel. But yeah, just big chunky jewelry. Everybody just wore lots of bangles and lots of big chunky stuff. So I went with these, and these are Charming Charlie's. And the ring I got from a yard sale years back. I've showed it to you many times, but there we go, the Flower Power ring. So I wore the big cocktail ring with that. Thought it was perfect. Thought this outfit just was so 70-ish, and I just love the feel of it, especially being born in that era. So, all right, so that's what I did for the jewelry and the outfit. And we'll go over at the end how to turn it into just a regular outfit. Now we're going to go over the makeup and the lip color, and then, of course, the eyelashes I'm wearing. So I'm doing the Club Tropicana, because these are the summer colors, the bright, 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 bold colors, and they're all done in a metallic. So we were going with greens this time because I'm wearing green. And I just did 2 shades. There's no names or numbers, so I'm just going to point them out. And this was the summer palette from like 3 or 4 years ago, so it's been a while. Okay, this is on the eyelid, and I'll close my eyes and show you. So this light green here is on the eyelid. And then to smoke it out, I use this darker green right there to smoke it out. That's what's in the center there to smoke it out. And I went back to that light green as my highlight and on the inner eye here, just to brighten it up and keep it with greens. And if you notice when somebody wears, if you have green eye and you wear blue eye makeup, your eyes will look more green. If you have blue eyes and wear green eye makeup, your eyes look more blue. If you notice that my eyes look really blue, that's what you want to do. You want to wear the opposite color of your eyes. But a lot of people say when I wear blues or blacks, the eyes really stand out too. But I have kind of a grayish blue, so it changes. It always is changing color. So now I can see that the eyes look darker, more of a gray blue, where last week when I did the darker colors for the gangster, they almost looked white. They were almost white, like a white gray, a white blue. They were really, really light. But now they look darker. So, but anyways, I did the greens and I really like that. So I went with that. The lip color I'm using is CoverGirl Wet Sticks, it's called. And I am wearing, what's this called? Candy Bombom. I've wore it before. It's a beautiful kind of nude coppery color, and it's got a shimmer to it. So I just went with that. Just thought that would be really pretty to wear. Got it from, I believe, Walgreens or Walmart. It's CoverGirl. So just went with a neutral nude lip color. Thought it would be pretty. And then I've got the big eyelashes. I'm wearing the ones, the Ioni or Tony. I don't know if the name is Ioni or Tony. The one from Dollar Tree, because during this month, because I'm doing things like a costume, these lashes remind me so much of a something you'd wear for costumes, you know, the big, bold, what do they call it? The dramatic, you know, wispy dramatic lashes. So I'm wearing these. This is what they look like. They're really big. So I've got 2 sets of these. And like I said, these are the ones my husband picked up for me when I was wanting the wet, you know, my LA color one. But these ones were perfect for this month because I'm doing Halloween looks. And so they're great. And they are very beautiful. Could be worn just as an eyelash too. It doesn't have to be for Halloween costume. They are beautiful. But they just are a little bit like thicker. Now these ones, for some reason, I don't know why, went on a lot better. They didn't take much to glue these down. I thought because they were thicker that they would be heavier compared to those first ones I wore. But I guess it's just the first ones are just so long that they just didn't want to stay down. But the second time they stayed really well. So just, if I put mascara on first and then set it over, it seems to hold it down better to hold it on with my own eyelash with the, you know, mascara on it. Now these I didn't put any mascara on because they're very bold and very black, so I didn't have to, but that's the set I wore there, and that's the ones that I was wearing before. So I'm going to do an open and close eye for you, and these are just from Dollar Tree, just $1 for those. So I'm going to do an open and close. Of course, I do it in my video as well. So we'll do an open, closed, open, close. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Definitely a 1970s feel with these colors too, because they wore a lot of colors back in that time too on the eyes. If you look back and see, they always wore those bold, bold colors on their eyes. They really, really did. It was always pretty, a lot of blues and stuff like that. But of course I did greens because of this, but they wore different colors. But I love the way it turned out and love just the neutral lip color. I think that's really pretty and looks really great with this. Now, for the shoes, bag, and the glasses, now it was pretty sunny today and nice. It's 70 degrees out for the 70s. For the 1970s, I got 70-degree weather. A few days ago, it was in the 50s. So, yes, I was very happy, but it was very windy today. So some of the videos and some of the photos, my hair is really blown, but it's very beautiful. So it worked out. But for the glasses, I wanted to wear a pair that would look like 1970s. I've showed you guys these before. I can't even remember where I got these. Again, might have been Just or Charlotte Russe. I can't remember. I'll have to look back. But anyways, these may have been a gift. But it's just got the silver metal on the side there. But this look right here with the, you know, the bug eyes kind of 1970s feel. Definitely a 1970s feel one with the white glasses like that. Because I wanted the big glasses that they wore back in that time. Everything was big. The bell bottoms, the, you know, the shoes, the big clunky shoes, and, you know, the big glasses and all that. So that's why I went with these glasses for this look. And then for the purse, I just went with this. I thought this would be perfect with the big silver metal hoops on it. Thought it would be perfect for a 1970s feel. That definitely gives me a 1970s feel purse. Again, I'm not sure where I got this bag either. It's been a while since I used this. So I'll have to link it down below for you guys, but love it with the big chunky hoops on it. And it's just a handbag, you know, doesn't really go over the shoulder because it's, you know, kind of small or whatever you could put over, but it's more of a handbag, just a, you know, you just hold it with your hand, but definitely a 1970s feel with this bag. I'm sure you guys are going to agree with me, and went with the white. And then last but not least, my most favorite piece, and I ordered these on Facebook site. I found them on Facebook for only $15. And I think the lady said she originally paid $40 for them. They were only wore once. Her daughter wore them for last year, I believe, for a 1970s look that she did. They were in mint condition for $15. So if this woman that I got them from is watching this video, thank you so much, honey. I just love them, and I was so happy they worked out perfect for this. The 1970s white Gogo boot. Look at these. Mint condition. Can you believe the condition of these? Like, I'm blown away, and she only sold them for $15 and paid $40 for them and only wore them once. Zips all the way up. They're heavyweight. I don't know if they are a Halloween shoe. I believe that they were bought from the Halloween store. I never did ask her, but oh my God, the quality of them are amazing. They're just amazing. Got them a little dirty because I was walking outside. But yeah, I mean, come on. These are definitely 1970s. That's what they are. That's why I believe they were bought at a Halloween store. But they've got so much weight to it. They could definitely be worn as a regular shoe too, you know, just a white boot, because everything comes back. You can definitely wear this as a white boot. But come on, those are definitely 1970s, huh? Yep. Got to have the wonderful white boot when you're wearing a cute dress like this for 1970s. So I love those. If, like I said, the lady I got them off the site from, if you see this video, thank you again so much. I love them. They worked perfect for this look. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed this look as well. And I hope you will enjoy the catwalks and the photos. Again, I had so much fun doing it. And just, I'm having so much fun doing these looks for October, just doing these theme looks. Now, to tell you how you could do this without being a 1970s feel. Obviously, you can just wear the dress. You wouldn't wear, you know, jewelry like this. Obviously, it gives it more of a 1970s feel. So you could just do like silver jewelry with it. Go without jewelry because this can snap all the way up. You don't even need a necklace with it. Or you can leave it open. Don't even do a necklace. Maybe do some silver bangles. Maybe just wear a pair of flats, like a pair of sandals or a pair of high heels with it. You could definitely make this not look 70s. I'll tell you that right now. You definitely can. Just wear your hair down, wear it up in a bun, however you want. But this would be a beautiful Christmas dress too because it's a Christmas green. Very, very beautiful. But again, I'll stand up and show you. Definitely could be wore for any time. It does not have to be a 1970s look. I just turned it into it. And I definitely will be wearing this as a regular dress. I'm going to actually wear it to church one of these days because this could definitely be worn to church. It's perfect for church. You're covered. It's beautiful. And it doesn't have to be, like I said, a 1970s look. It definitely can be transformed just into a look. So just take it the way it is. Wear it with silver or gold jewelry, wear silver or gold high heels, or wear it with white like I did. But just, you know, you wouldn't do the band. You wouldn't wear your hair like that. You wouldn't do the Gogo boots and all of that, which made it a 1970s. So just take this dress and just put the type of jewelry you like with it, the type of purse, the type of shoes, because obviously I bought this now. I didn't get it in a spot where it was supposed to be 1970s. It was just a dress, and the brand name on the back is up to date, current date right now. So yep, it could just be worn at any time. This would be, like I said, beautiful for church, beautiful for the office. Throw a jacket over it. Wear it to the office during the fall time right now. Would look great with a jacket, and a pair of maybe black boots with it would look great. Or you could just wear it without the jacket for Christmas time. That would be very pretty. And then wear some like diamond jewelry with it. You know, just fake diamond jewelry or whatever diamond jewelry with it, and a pair of pretty green shoes, or even black or silver or gold. It's just definitely could be worn without making this a 70s look the way I did, having the hair poofed up, the band and the Gogo boots, the big hoop earrings and all of that. I made it 70s. So, but definitely this one could be a fashion look. Like I said, the first two were going to be looks that could be turned into just a fashion look, because that's what I do on this channel. It's a Fashion Friday. But wanted to also be able to portray this as a Halloween costume. So here's another idea. If somebody wants to do the gangster look, they can do that. If you want to do the 70s look, you can do it. Just got to get yourself a cute dress, any type of dress that would come in like that and go down that would give you the 70s feel, and get yourself a pair of Gogo boots. They sell them at the Halloween store, or look on Facebook. If you have a Facebook app, look on there, because I've seen other ones. There was other ones on there for sale as well. So definitely, if you want to be a Gogo 1970s girl, that would be fun. Or wear bell bottoms, you know, however you want to do your 1970s look. But if maybe you want to choose to do a 1970s look. It was the year I was born. How exciting. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed all of this video. Hope you enjoyed those Bible verses. If you are new to my channel, right there is the red subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of my new uploads. Share around my channel so I can grow bigger and help many people with many things: fashion, nails, toes, you know, ketogenic, cleaning, house cleaning, all of that, just, you know, different things with the Lord. So if you need help, I do link my email down below. So definitely just help my channel to grow bigger. It makes me smile, makes me happy. And definitely shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoyed those verses, enjoyed this 1970s cute, adorable look with the Gogo boots and all, then shoot me a thumbs up. Or if you just love all of my videos, shoot me a thumbs up because they make me smile. Now, let's get on to this groovy 1970s look.
shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. And you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. You keep saying you got something for me. Something you call love, but confess. You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. And you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. You keep saying been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.